From the KBIA Newsroom in Colombia, I'm Caitlin McElwain. An overland couple who had recently returned to Guatemala was found bound and shot dead in a sugarcane field last week. Glendy Gonzalez de la Cruz had recently left the U.S. to be with her husband, Nixon Perez Paz. He was deported by ICE last year after being stopped by agents on the way to work. Gonzalez de la Cruz had an active asylum case but feared being detained away from her three young daughters. Zachary Mueller is a senior strategist with States at the Core, a nonprofit helping local communities fight political violence.
Two people are dead and three young girls are without parents for the rest of their lives because there was a set of choices and decisions that we are going to start indiscriminately picking up folks and putting them in a process that separates families.
ICE did not immediately respond to requests for comment. Hospital workforce trends in Missouri appear to be stabilizing after being hit hard by the COVID-19 pandemic. Missouri Business Alert reports overall vacancy rates for hospital positions have decreased from 17% in 2021 to 10.1% in 2025. But the number of employee separations remained high, and the employee turnover rate has remained steady. According to the Missouri Hospital Association 2026 Workforce Report, the state has demand for approximately 1,000 physicians, including 600 primary care physicians and 160 psychiatrists. Many of these shortages fall in rural areas. The American Heart Association has updated its guidelines for cholesterol testing to include the recommendation that every adult get tested for lipoprotein A at least once in their lifetime. Lipoprotein A, or Lp(a), is genetic and can increase a person's risk of developing heart disease or experiencing heart attacks and strokes. Dr. Brian Bostic is a cardiologist at MU Healthcare and says even if someone is healthy and has their cholesterol well controlled, a high Lp(a) level can increase their risk by up to 40%.
So this new test is a way to find people who were missing, who are walking around not realizing their risk has increased.
According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, more than 15,000 Missourians died from heart disease in 2024. More than 600 paddlers and nearly 500 boats will race down the Missouri River from Kansas City to St. Louis this week. The Columbia Missourian reports solo racing began today at Caw Point, and all paddlers must make it to the final stop in St. Charles by 9 p.m. Friday. Cooper's Landing is the closest mandatory rest point to Columbia, and paddlers are expected to arrive there tomorrow. The next stop on the route is Jefferson City, where racers must check in by 4 p.m. Thursday. This year, 23 competitors are registered from Columbia. I'm Caitlin McElwain, KBIA News, Columbia.